Hey, what up? As you can see, we're right here in La Linea, San Ysidro, crossing back to, to the state side. And look how it looks. Let's fuck this. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know what the fuck it looks like, by now. But it straight smells like weed. Someone's fucking smoking weed right here. I remember this time we were coming back from Toker's house in Rosarito. This one I didn't know like the roads that good or nothing. Me and my boy G Loons, and fucking so he wasn't, I'm driving, he's not paying attention. Next thing you know, like the La Rápida, which is like their freeway, the highway, like kind of wrapped around, and it threw me into here, like to cross through here, but on the other side, not through this lane. I'm on the other side of this shit. And when I realized that, I told my boy, like, hey fool, this shit's gonna take us to cross to the US. And this was like on a fucking on a weekday, y no había carros. Like, la neta, if I would have went straight, cruzo como en unos 5 minutos, 10 minutos. So if you see, there's these barriers, right? Those like barriers, like we got them in the US, concrete barriers, right? So he's like, man, what the fuck you doing, fool? And I'm like, fool, I don't know. I don't even know how this shit happened. So I'm telling him, like, man, fuck the car, and I'm just jump out and fucking walk back. And we're getting ready to do that, just abandon the fucking car right there in the line, when I noticed that there was like 2 barriers missing. So I'm like, oh shit, right here. And I did like some 4x4 shit. I went through the barrier, went up over like a curve. It might have been right there, look, I don't know. But I think it was like right here, because the border was different. This is the new border. I remember they worked on it, so shit changed,
No,
ahorita no, viejo. No, ahorita no, viejo, gracias. Pura calidad.
Ya sabe, cuando guste, padrino.
Ya estás. Sobres. And then so like, needless to say, I went through there, and then we got out of there, but I was like, damn, that shit was a close call. This is like, I'm gonna say this was like 2006 or somewhere around there. Or 2005. I think this is the first time when Toker got out, because he had got out and then he started crossing, and then he went back in and did 3 more years. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was like 2005, even could have been 2004. I don't know. Like, whoever knows the parole dates when all this shit happened, like they would know better. But border change, and this is what the fuck it looks like. I've been in the line, I'll say about an hour and a half. That's cool, because I remember this one day, me and Kay were crossing, and that shit was like, duramos como unas 7 horas y media para cruzar. Like, you know how people are selling shit, you're giving kids money, you're doing all that shit, but after 7 hours, you in a fucking bad mood. You're like, man, I ain't trying to buy shit here, nothing. And if you see the line, look how it is. They bottleneck everybody into like these little entrances. The cars on the right, that's Sentry. That's fools that got that, what's it called? Well, Sentry, it's like they weigh your car, they do background checks. Not everybody could get Sentry. I don't think I could get Sentry. I think I'm blacklisted. Just because of your, they check your criminal background, all that, And that one time we crossed, it took like 7.5 hours to cross. It was so long that when we finally got over there to the fucking line, to la caseta donde está el migra, it was a female. La migra was a female. I told her, like, man, why the fuck you guys do that? Why don't you just open up all the fucking lanes and everybody go through it? It makes it worse. And she kind of felt my pain, and she was like, all right, just go through. She didn't even check my passport. She's just like, go through. But regardless, it's a blessing to be able to go back and forth, honestly, Cause when I was over here, I never thought I would be able to like go back over there to the US. And now, you know, I come all the time and you know, experience it. Like it's like getting a pass to go inside jail for a day and then leave, basically, you know. And you know, at the end of the day, you go home, but you still gotta go through processing to get released. So it takes a long ass time. That's what it's kind of like. And me, for the most part, they sent me to secondary, so I might be going to fucking secondary in a little bit. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll let us through. Cause what's today? It's Friday. I'm just trying to make it back. Over there to LA. Cause there's gonna be, you know, Friday, like a day or two before Christmas. It's gonna be fucking mad fucking traffic, chingo de tráfico, and I'm just trying to get as far as I can that way. Cause usually, like when it's like this, you'll catch San Diego traffic, Orange County traffic, LA traffic. By that time, you're fucking, my back's killing me and shit, you know? Se te entume todo el pinche cuerpo. You know? I turn the window up because sometimes when they like real songs come out in the background, they'll flag the video. So I don't want to get the shit flagged. Like some copyright shit happens, you know? But yeah, no, this is it. This is like the everyday hustle for these people. They, you know, venden burritos, chips, sodas, all that shit. And if you see way over there, there's this little fucking canopy. Donde miras a los US, the US is over there. And then, you know, you go, you know, as you walk by, it's stupid. They're like, you got a passport, like some shit like this, right? And you know, you think in your head like, yeah, why the fuck I'll be in this line, you know, if I didn't have one. So yeah, it's crazy. This is Mexico, and fucking just a little bit over there is the US, you know. Okay, that shit, Sentry is what they call global entry. It's like a fast lane. Like if over here it takes 2 hours to cross, 3 hours to cross, over there it takes like 20 to 30 minutes to cross, you know. But as you see, like, look, this lane, my lane and that lane are gonna become one over there. So this is the shit that makes you fucking be in the line like all the way back, you know. I just got off the phone with Capone. He's getting ready. He's on his way to the airport. He's about to fly in tonight for the show tomorrow, The Nightmare Before Christmas 5. And they slang blankets, all that shit right here. There's this parking lot over there. This was different. But back when I was around, we would go to that parking lot, park in that parking lot, and make all our phone calls from that parking lot. Like I said in that other video, like just because we knew all the phones, all the cars crossing, all the cars coming in, and all the people from the city, the towers, all those phones. So we'll be like, fuck it, let our call get mixed up right there, you know, and then dump the chip if we had to, dump the phone, you know, get rid of the phone. But yeah, this is it. It's what crossing the line look like. You know, I know a lot of people they're over there in the US and they can't cross. They're stuck over there, and there's a lot of people that's stuck over here that, you know, like me, like I wish I could go back, you know. And after a while, you know, I just accepted that I wasn't gonna be able to, you know. So I just embraced my situation, you know, and ended up calling this place home, you know. And I feel like this is my second home, you know. You know, I feel like a border baby, you know, the Tijuana. Yeah, my boy was telling me I should have crossed through Otay, but man, every time I tried it, it feels like the same the same, you know. You know, and sometimes right here in the line, you see some sad shit, you know, like, but like the people don't give up. Like homeboy right here, he's with his daughter, right? And he doesn't have a leg, and what he's doing, he cleans trash for people, you know, for you know, and you give him some change or $1, $2, you know. It's kind of fucked up, you know, but he's still out here hustling. I'm gonna give him this $20 bill, you know. You know, bless him real quick, you know. Echarle la mano. You know, his daughter's like my daughter's age. My daughter Scarlett, you know, so you know, a lot of shit you see over here touches your heart. Ahí le va, jefe. Usted también, bendiciones. You know. That's cool, maybe. You know, he could get a combo, little Happy Meal, something, you know. That to us is nothing over there, you know. Even though fucking McDonald's is nasty as fuck, every time I eat that shit, I regret it afterwards. But, you know, we just take shit like that for granted. But look at this shit. They're merging the fucking lanes. This is the shit that causes the line to be 2 hours worth, 3 hours worth, you know? Usually they got homies that rap right here. They'll go up to your car and just fucking freestyle. Y también little homies que tienen como su banda, you know, and they just, you know, te tocan un corrido real quick. But maybe because the fucking rain, pues, they ain't out here. I don't got no change for this guy. I feel bad. Se lo acabo de dar al otro señor. Ya está, bendiciones. Gracias. Look, now you could see the sign that says United States over there as we get closer. And this shit, like over here, like when you're in the fucking line, if a car tries to cut in, man, they won't let that motherfucker get in at all. They'll squabble for the little spot. That shit's like some serious shit, you know? Yeah, last night we rehearsed from 8 to 11 p.m. Then, you know, like breaking everything down and then loading up. By the time I got home, it was like 1 o'clock. Got home, you know, took a nap for like unas 2-3 horas. Woke up, jumped in the shower real quick, and I headed this way because I like to leave like, you know, pues tempranito, because if not, the fucking you start catching all that traffic and you know, when you do it the way I do it, llegas como en 2 horas, all the way from over there over here, you know, 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, something like that, depending, you know. And I just wanted to get back real quick. Yeah, like, I don't know, they'll probably get mad right now that we're recording. I don't think they want to be recorded. Well, this was gonna ask us for the passport, so record low key. Just wanted to see that. Y luego aquí, once you get here, it's like all the fucking lanes open up. That's the crazy part. All the lanes are open. But if they would have been open from back there, there wouldn't be no fucking traffic. Look, that dog smells some shit. close right here. I don't know if we're in lane 13 or lane 14. All right then, y'all. I'm getting ready to get close to the fucking the little thing, the little booth where the immigration dudes at, Homeland Security or whatever, or Border Patrol. So if they send me to secondary, I'll tap in with a second video from secondary. We out this bitch.